I am definitely a listener turned believer using Bomb Bomb. So I think that's really, really good, Scott. Your stage presence is beautiful. I think the topic is very, very formal, business-like, and your attire says so. So that's a good intentionality, right there. Um, Throughout the whole speech, I see that you are actually combing around, having eye contact. That's wonderful. You may actually scare one or two people out there. I certainly so. But there were a lot of moments that you looked at me. I really love that. That really speak to the evaluator that hey, I'm actually talking to you. So that's a really good reminder for all of the speaker. You do want to speak to the audience, but particularly you want to pay attention to the judges evaluated. The content, let's talk about the what. I'll talk a little bit about the how and then the rest. I think the content is really, really good. It's important. That's the what you're trying to deliver. But also the way that how did you deliver it was awesome. There were a lot of elements in your speech that kind of talk about, what other devices, how you should do it. So I think the how was very cleverly delivered, and the what is definitely important. At the end of it, I feel like 6 minutes, that's not going to cut it. I was left wanting more of that. What should I do when I get out from this chair, get back in my office? What should I do to rehumanize interactions? That's super important. Well, people say that story tells, well, stories, now I should rephrase it. Fact tells, story sells. Your interjecting the corner kind of situation was really, really great. So I think that need to be expanded a little bit more. Your purpose of this was to use vocal variety. I think given the content was slightly difficult, so I think using the voice of corner might be actually very, very interactive too. To engage your audience, you were asking some rhetorical questions. Perhaps use a little break on that and pause would be very, very appropriate. And I would like to see that your presentation to be a little bit more fierceful and more expressive, because I think you touch on something that is really, really relevant to the present time. So just give it a little bit more fierceful and expressive on the points. That is going to be really, really, really impactful. But overall, I'm actually looking forward to hear more from you, Scott. Good job.